Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome, everybody, to the season 4, episode 11. We are here decently during international break. That is so fun. I love international break. It gives me so much time to watch friendlies between Belarus and Azerbaijan, and we can see all the players of Belarus and Azerbaijan play each other because we know those two teams will make it to the World Cup final and make sure that they have to feed the whole village of Polar Bear, Alaska. That's what we love to hear. But everybody, thank you for tuning in and listening on Spotify and YouTube. We missed you. We missed you a lot, even though it was just last week. But hey, I'm talking shite. But everybody, let me introduce you first to my co-host of the show. And his name is Rodney, who's a fan of Borussia Dortmund and Chelsea FC. How are you, mate?
Vamos, amigos. Chelsea all the way, Borussia Dortmund all the way, and most importantly, FC Barcelona all the way. Let's get it, y'all.
Nice to see you too, Rodney. And Solomon, how are you too, mate?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's
Can't
amazing.
complain. It was a good game.
Okay. Well, yeah. Oh, well, we'll talk about that. I know you're a little happier now because of that Chelsea FC has it to winning spirits. So, you know what? Well, we move. And also another guest on the show. He's been here before, who is a fan of Liverpool and the Green Bay Crackers, I believe. Oh, sorry, I read my script wrong. The Packers. How are you, Xander, Mr. Cheesehead?
I'm insulted you didn't introduce the other Packers fan as a Packers fan as well, because I feel like just everyone's a big Packers fan, and that should be recognized.
Well, I don't know.
Preach, Xander.
You don't support another football team, so I have to say,
My heart belongs
Rodney's
to one.
which one, Liverpool or
Yeah,
Green Bay
too much.
Packers?
Well, one per sport.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, fair. Yes. Calling me a bandwagon, I respect it. You know what? It's
Yes.
fine. I like it. Okay. Well, everybody, let us get into now the breaking news. And I have a button that is very nice that everybody can touch. That sounded very great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press this. So first news is indeed, this looks like very bad graphics, and it is a bad graphic. So Crew Alexandra versus Notts County stopped for 10 minutes after crowd trouble. So Notts County fans were furious and encroached on the pitch after the penalty was given to Crew Alexandra. So basically the Notts County fans literally got in the field and started to harass the referee, the sideline referee, the lino, as they say in the English language of English Polywonka, Paddington Bear. So, yep, if you don't know Notts County, they have a very closed and small stadium. So literally the line is right next to the stands. And yeah, they were giving them abuse the whole time, and they got so much abuses they kept smacking his bald head. So that's kind of jokes if you want to go see that video. They're making it like a bop it, so they kept like slapping his head, the back of it. It's like a playful one, but still, he literally the line. I don't know if I've ever seen this in a football game before, but they literally had to switch him to the other side of the pitch to lino. So they switched like the other ref from the other side to the other one to the other side. That makes no sense, but yeah, interesting. Xander, you got one or two words for this? Mr. Lino getting slapped in his bald head.
Only one or two.
Yes.
Ref switch.
Nice. That is classic. Love that. And then Solomon, you got one or two words for this little newsies.
Well, I mean, what can you say?
I don't know. You got one or two words.
That was my one or two words.
What can you say?
That
All right,
is
I'll take that as like a fast word. Like, what can you say?
it.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Nice. Okay, then Rodney,
Really nice.
one or two words for this.
Refsawanka.
That is. Where's my button? Where's my? That is three words, sir. Unless you're making it fast.
Refsawanka.
Good job. All right. On to the next news. It is indeed crisis. The next news is indeed about Stinky. I shouldn't say that. Megan Rapinoe. Why did they make that Italian? All right. Two-time World Cup winner and devastated after injury cuts her final career match short. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm gonna call her Megan Rapp. said she was devastated after her professional appearance came to crushing earlier. And wow, English is great. In the 3rd minute of the game, wow. The Olympique Lyon region veteran went down, grasping her right calf before limping off the field, and the fans of the Snapdragon Stadium gave her a standing ovation. So if you didn't know, the National Women's Football League, it almost got me there with the S word, final between Olympic Lyon Rain. That's I don't think that's okay. Rain and New Jersey / New York Gotham FC was highly anticipated as emotional farewell for the 2019 Ballon d'Or winner and her former U.S. women's national teammate Ali Krieger. But the retirement party came to an stop trying to make it sounds really funny. That's annoying. So, basically, she said the worst possible outcome. That's what she said in an interview. Obviously, devastating to go out of the final so early. And Rapinoe says she was relying on the trademark sense of humor to overcome the disappointment, as she believes she tore her Achilles tendon, but would await further testing. So she said you don't always get to have the perfect ending. And Gotham FC defender Krieger ran off and offered her friend embrace as she exited the pitch. Yep, sadly, her team did lose in this final as well too. But yeah, I mean, great career for her. So that's all I gotta say. So I guess Solomon, 1 or 2 words for Megan Rapp's career. Love that.
I mean, she has some trophies to show for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Nice. All right, Rodney, 1 or 2 words for Megan Rapp. Rapinoe. That's how you say it. Lovely.
Controversial legend.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll give you a little this. Good job. All right, then Xander, 1 or 2 words for Mrs. Megan Rapinoe.
USA.
You know what? I'll allow it. Good job. All right, on to the next breaking news. Christ. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh, yes, this is not, it's good. So, there has been the international break now with the Euro qualifiers still raging on and international friendlies that you really don't care about. But yes, Cole Palmer, Rico Lewis, and Erzi Konsa called up to Gareth Southgate's England squad for November Euro 2024. And sorry, Gareth Southgate, do I mean Stevie Wonder? Can he see anyone's talent? Absolutely not. Harry Maguire still playing. Just kidding. He's a GOAT. Cole Palmer, Rico Lewis, and are set to be promoted to the England senior squad from the under-21s. Chelsea's forward Palmer scored a late penalty against former club Man City on Super Sunday. Gareth Southgate could still make more changes to his injury-hit squad, who meet on Monday afternoon. So yeah, Rico Lewis and Cole Palmer and Ezri have been called up to senior squad for the first time ever. Chelsea forward, that already said this, but yeah, all of these people deserve this at least. So they replaced James Maddison, Callum Wilson, and Lewis Dunk, who pulled out of Gareth Southgate with injuries over the weekend, sadly. So I'm just surprised that some guy with a bunda didn't get to make it, but I'm sure other people have other advice about it. And yeah, there's still a lot of people that deserve to join this squad that are not in it, but that is what it is. It's Gareth Southgate. Can you expect anything? Absolutely not. All right. Xander, 1 or 2 words for the England squad. You care a lot.
Southgate.
Okay, nice. I like that. Solomon, 1 or 2 words for the English squad and these young players getting called up.
Good for them, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't get the philosophy, but good for them.
Yeah. I'll get. Then Rodney, 1 or 2 words for these trio of men. That sounded odd.
It's coming home never.
Oh, can I get a little? Agreed. All right, on to the next news, and it is a crisis. All right, next news is indeed. Oh, very stinky, very maybe woo-woo. VAR again. So, referee Anthony Taylor. Oh my God, I hate this name. I have to spit twice when I hear it. To award penalties to Chelsea and Man City, says former Premier League official Dermot Gallagher. So, ex-Premier League referee Dermot Gallagher analyzes several incidents in the Chelsea-Man City epic game and looks at Liverpool's Wataru Endo avoiding a red card after a tackle on Brentford midfielder Christian Nørgaard. So, yep, this was Man City awarded a penalty when Marc Cucurella grapples with Erling Haaland in the box. I'm just gonna ask everybody, penalty or no penalty, and be honest. Don't be biased. Be clean like this. Like that. All right. Rodney, penalty, no penalty.
I can't answer this, but I'll let my friend come in and answer real quick. JJ, come here. Wait, huh? This is some bull crap, huh? That should not be a penalty. What is this man thinking? I'm about to put the voodoo on him. That should not be a penalty.
Whoa. Get Paul Pogba's cousin out of there. We don't want no voodoo.
Right.
All right, chill.
But I need him to do the same thing he did to Pep. Huh? I need Pep. I need him to do it to him, to Anthony Taylor. It's just disrespectful, huh? It's so disrespectful to the game. He needs to be going and get the voodoo on him. Back to Championship League, huh? To League 2, no, League 3, huh? He needs to be gone forever. Okay, JJ, you're good, bro. Okay, I get it. All right. I agree with JJ. It should not have been a penalty. They were just having a good time. Good old, rough physical game. But I agree with JJ all the way.
Who's JJ, by the way? Are you trying to be KSI or what?
No. See, that's the mistake. He's KSI's cousin twice removed, and
you're talking about Babatunde.
It is Babatunde, but it's Babatunde JJ. It's his last name. It's sometimes easier to say his last name quicker, you know.
Fair enough. I allow it. I like that. Okay. Love that. Thank you for your thing, JJ. Then Solomon, you think penalty or no penalty?
No. They're tugging at each other. I didn't think it's but you know how it goes every time with Chelsea, Anthony Taylor in charge. So I wasn't surprised, but it's definitely just it's a physical game. Sometimes you tug at somebody. But yeah. Plus Haaland knows how to agitate defenders a lot.
Oh yeah,
so
he
it
farts
wasn't
on them.
it wasn't, but it was given, but glad we didn't lose because of it.
And then of course, Xander, penalty or no penalty. I don't know if you watched any of this game.
I watched the extended highlights, and as a former referee, I think it's an obvious pen.
Okay.
Ooh,
No,
really?
No, I really don't.
Oh wow.
Wait, no. I want like your serious opinion. Come on.
Yeah, no, I don't actually think it was a penalty.
Okay.
There just wasn't enough there, and then I feel like I don't know. Is it just a big conspiracy to stop Liverpool from being at the top? The whole VAR call. This helps City. I think there's just a conspiracy going on there.
Was that should have that been a red card for Endo?
For Endo Fernandez?
No, Endo, the Japanese international for Liverpool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No. I was saying like yeah. I don't know. I'd have to see that again, to be honest.
Okay, we'll take that as a yes. If you didn't see the Cucurella and Erling Haaland call, Erling Haaland was definitely pulling Cucurella first and pulling his shirt down, and then Cucurella was trying to do it back to him because they were both going at it, and yep, that is what it is. Anthony Taylor, the referee of this game, actually was sent to the championship after making really bad calls against Wolves and Tottenham, I believe, or one of the Wolves games, and he was demoted, which doesn't happen ever. But yeah, they demoted him. And then, next week after, why don't we just give him the game? One of the biggest games of the season. That's fine. Hey, we love that. So, Belland, all I got to say. That is what it is. All right, on to the next news. I am very happy. Actually, maybe not happy about this next news, but you can just... Where's the button? Okay, next news. Indeed, as you all do know, Sir Bobby Charlton did pass away at the age of 86? 90? I think it was 86. All right. It doesn't say it here, but fans flocked to Old Trafford, and I have to do this in Mancunian accent. Fans flocked to Old. No, I'm not even. No. Fans flocked to Old Trafford and to Manchester Cathedral for a public funeral service to remember Charlton, who died at 86. Yes, I was right. The service. No, I don't. That sounded bad. The service was attended by United players, past and present. The other football, degenerates. That's I don't know that word. And even Prince of Wales. Charlton will be remembered as arguably the greatest English footballer of all time. That is true. A World Cup winner in 1966 with his country, and a winner of 3 league titles, an FA Cup, and a European Cup with Manchester United in 1968. United, United, United. Sorry. However, eulogies read from his funeral service in Manchester Cathedral all highlighted how his family came first for Charlton. So his grandson said, creative, fantastic storyteller, jelly and custard tales. I'm sure that's something I don't know about, but it is what it is. And yeah, a bunch of other people showed up as well too. Sir Alex Ferguson showed up as well too, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Peter Schmeichel did show up. Yep, they also did drive the hearse past Manchester Stadium, Old Trafford, of course, and yep, sad day for the Mancunians, but yep, Gary Lineker was there as well too. Bunch of other Manchester United players too. Michael Carrick as well too. But yeah, sad times, but legend will be remembered forever. All right, I guess 1 or 2 words, Sullivan, for Mr. Sir Bobby Charlton.
To be honest, yeah, I mean, he does warrant the respect that he gets, I guess, if you won a World Cup and then also a great manager. So it was, yeah, good. I mean, it's obviously sad news, but
yeah, happens. We'd all die. Rodney, 1 or 2 words.
I would just say, man, it's sad to see him go. He really inspired the game. He inspired a lot of great players like Beckham, Solskjaer, and even guided them through the academy. But it's the fact that he left such a legacy at the club and left a
Yep.
standard at the club that will always be remembered. So I'm glad to see his name go up into the rafters of Man U, and hopefully they really emphasize his legacy at the club. And whenever anyone visits, they show a good history of why he was so important.
Yep. Currently, they're not doing him proud that well, but it is what it is. Xander, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Sir Bobby Charlton.
Mission accomplished.
ooh,
Okay. On that note, that was great. On to now the best league in the world, maybe, or most corrupt league in the world, whichever you want to call it, the Premier League. But yep, let's get into it. So, first place currently, Manchester City. Shocker. Second place, Liverpool. Third place, Arsenal. Fourth place, Tottenham Hotspurs. Fifth place, Aston Villa. 18th place, Luton Town. 19th place, Sheffield United. And 20th place, Burnley, going down, sinking. Yikesy poo. All right, match day 12, let's get into it. First game, Wolves and Tottenham Hotspurs. 2-1 for the Wolverhampton Wanderers. All the furries, give me a ooh. Come on, let me hear it.
oh,
I don't like that. It was all at the same time. Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be quiet. Like, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, my fantasies, love it. Manchester United, Luton Town, 1-0 for Manchester United. Sad times, but yeah, we're happy. I'm neutral. Arsenal and Burnley, 3-1 for Arsenal, and a red card for them as well too, being naughty. But yep, great game for them. Then Crystal Palace and Everton. This was a great game too. Watched it. Crystal Palace 2, Everton 3 at Selhurst Park in South London. Yep, happens. Bournemouth, Newcastle 2-0 for Bournemouth. Solanke, the Chelsea legend. Not really, but came from Chelsea. But yeah, great job for Bournemouth. Get that win. Aston Villa and Fulham 3-1 for Aston Villa and Unai Emery's side. Great job for them. Brighton and Sheffield United 1-1 here. Red card for Brighton as well too. Brighton still not catching up their form as well, but hey, still in 8th place, doing one. West Ham United and Nottingham Forest 3-2 for the West Ham Hammers, and yes, great job for them, doing decent as well too. Then Liverpool and Brentford 3-0 for Liverpool, easy win for them. Controversial stuff, but it is what it is. Then Chelsea and Manchester City. Full all here. Yep, one of the greatest games I've ever seen in Premier League history. So that's why I say one of them. I've seen others as well too, but yes, great game here as well too. So, all right, I guess we can go into first. Well, Liverpool. Yeah, Xander, I'll ask you about Liverpool. What's up? What's up?
We're back, baby. I've
All
been
right.
waiting, and we're back.
Did you watch the game?
I did watch the game.
Wow, a fan.
Yeah, very much so.
What'd you think? What happened?
I think it's starting to click. If we can get some consistency out of Nunez, that works. I think Alexander-Arnold in his role, everything's clicking. Szoboszlai is amazing. Everything's just going well. And like Jota's always consistent up top. Diaz has obviously been dealing with the situation, but he's been great whenever he's been on. I just feel like everything's going well.
Okay, I like that. And let me just say, Mohamed Salah scored in the 39th minute and the 62nd minute, and then Diogo Jota, the Portuguese international, scoring in the 74th minute. Yeah, I mean, the score doesn't really share the stats as well, so it was 17-16 for Liverpool, 10-3 on target. So, yeah, just Liverpool had more of the chances at least put away. Possession pretty close as well, 59-41. And yeah, honestly, looked like a neutral game, but scoreline tells differently when you need to put the chances away. But yeah, it is what it is, and Liverpool capitalized. All right, on to, I guess I can say Wolves Tottenham really fast. So Brennan Johnson scored for Tottenham in the 3rd minute. Great job for him, getting his first Tottenham goal. Good youngster, great player. Then, oh my gosh, after in the 91st minute, Pablo Sarabia with one of the most beautiful goals I have seen this season. Tied with other ones, but sent on through with a nice little chip. His first touch, taking it to his left foot, banging it in to the left of the keeper. Yeah, it was a beautiful goal. Watch that goal again. And then the 97th minute, of course, we have the Qatar World Cup extra times here with Mario Lemina scoring the 97th minute. Great job for Wolves. But then again, the stats show 17-6 for Wolves with shots. And yeah, even though Tottenham had more possession, still Liverpool. Why did I say that? Wolves took their chances. So great job for them. And they held themselves to a victory. Yay. Victor Lindelof secured it for United as well too in the 59th minute, beating Luton Town. But yeah, struggling United, but at least they did beat Luton Town. So good job for them. Very happy. Then Arsenal and Burnley. Leandro Trossard scoring in the 46th minute. Then Josh Brownhill scoring in the 54th minute in the second half. Then William Saliba scoring in the 57th minute. Then Alexander Zinchenko scoring in the 74th minute with a beautiful karate kick. That is a karate kick in the 74th minute. Then Fabio Vieira getting a red card in the 83rd minute. So, yep, great job for Arsenal continuing their win streak. Love that. Then, what did I say that? Then I did watch this game, Crystal Palace and Everton. Very sad first goal for Vitaly Mykolenko. Oh, wow. Why did I think okay. Vitaly Mykolenko scoring the 1st minute. Embarrassing for Palace. And then in the 5th minute, Brise Eze, the crafty English midfielder, scoring the 5th minute, a penalty. Great job for them. And then Abudele Decore scoring in the 49th minute for Everton. And then another one, Odyssean Edouard, the French striker, scoring in the 74th minute for Crystal Palace. Then Idrissa Gueye scoring in the 86th minute for Everton, making my sadness even better. So, yep, Crystal Palace and Everton, that was that game. And then I did watch Bournemouth Newcastle as well too, 2-0 for Bournemouth with Solanke scoring some great goals. I guess we can get into one of the games of the weekend and maybe of the season or one of all times. Anybody want to take this right now, or do you want me to just go ahead?
We
Well,
can
top
attempt.
game is pretty good, but I don't know about game of the season.
Ooh, I mean,
no,
I
I'm just playing.
think it's a like good in a way because of the score line and then the back and forth and the pace of the game. It
Hmm.
was like 8 goals. That's kind of like pushing the boundaries, and the game was even as well. And it was kind of beautiful football as well. Like the philosophy of like both of managers was in display fully, and you can try to see what they were trying to do. And then just the one thing that I was like looking at the most, the reviews, the highlights, the reels, was like James just completely pocketing like Doku was like that was the first of the season. And it was kind of beautiful game to watch. And the scoreline obviously is 4-4, but I feel like there's a good chances where Chelsea was really like clicking, and I thought like a lot of players look good, not just the scorelines, but
Hey, I think
the
you look good.
system. Yeah. Thanks. Well, I'm blushing
Hmm.
now. Okay. Yeah, but I thought everybody, especially Conor Gallagher, looked pretty like amazing, consistent every time. And then the same thing. I think everyone
Very
is trying
nice.
clicking. Yeah, clicking. So it was a good game in a way. I mean, it's yet to see, but I think it's a big contestant on the
You can do
for
it.
like the game of the season, to be honest. This was
Yeah.
like a game that we saw last year between Liverpool and Man City again. And again, also you have to also remember like Chelsea been struggling, losing to like small teams, and then going toe to toe with like with the big ones like Arsenal, and obviously with the top five at the moment. So it's a good game. It's a so far it's been the best that we have seen so far for this season. So we might
Hmm.
It's
get to see.
oh,
Hmm.
definitely a Premier League classic for sure. To add on to what you were saying about Conor Gallagher, I think not Pep, Pochettino finally used him in the right position because for a while Enzo was playing more of that kind of cam role, but
Hmm.
Gallagher kind of fits that role better rather than Enzo because Enzo is better at making those deeper passes, those long balls in. And then when my favorite part was when they would switch from three to four at the back
Yep.
Yep.
because the 4-2-4 high press for Pochettino completely, not completely, but almost neutralized Pep's tactics from playing at the back. And that high press really was a challenge for Man City, honestly. It was just beautifully tactically Premier League classic. Everything on both sides was phenomenal. I'm loving to see Chelsea making some progress. I love it, man. Just love to see this competition. And
Yeah.
hopefully Chelsea, even though a little bit biased, hopefully Chelsea can make top five, top six, so we can get back into Europe.
You never know this
Yeah.
this season,
Yeah. I
honestly.
think we might actually. We
You
might.
never
There's
know.
a couple of um well, Christopher Nkunku's coming back, obviously. That's gonna
Sorry.
be another yeah, that's gonna be a addition, another fire addition to the team, and then Lavia is also coming back. So that's gonna be, and then also um what is his name? Oh my God, he got the foul the last time. Armando
Bravo.
Lavia?
Broya.
Mondo, bro.
Yeah,
Yep.
Armando is just came back, so it's gonna be. And then also like the teams that we've been playing with, like Jackson, for example, it's not been great, but he's been constantly improving, and it's also a new league for him. And then Raheem Sterling doesn't seem to show a sign of slowing down, and he can play on the right or on the left. And the last time I think we played against, who was it? Like he switched, so there's a great role to be moved around, and he fits like he was on fire when we were playing. Even though we lost that game, he was on fire against West Ham. So I was like,
Hmm.
yes, he doesn't seem to be showing. So there's a lot of good parts moving for Chelsea. To be honest, I'm a little bit excited, but I could be biased. I'm a Chelsea supporter, obviously.
Really? Didn't even know.
Mm, mm. I'm not
Ah.
Peter Drury,
Hmm.
obviously.
Yep. You got any comments you want to make, Ronnie?
Um, I just want to see Manchester United's downfall. That's really my main comment. I really was wishing they lost to Luton Town, but
Wow.
they didn't. But I wish they did.
Yeah. Ah, love it. Always love it. All right, so I'll just say the goals really fast. So Erling Haaland scoring a penalty in the 25th minute, very controversial, but it is what it is. Move on. Anthony Taylor, no surprises. Why is he allowed? I could go on. Then Thiago Silva scoring in the 29th minute, a header from a cross. Beautiful header from the 39-year-old, making him the fourth oldest player to score in the Premier League of all time. Then in the 47th minute, of course, Erling Haaland scoring another goal, which was passed by, I believe, Phil Foden or maybe Phil Foden or another Phil Foden. But yes, to Erling Haaland, and Erling Haaland did score. And it was very funny because Erling Haaland did have an interview. He's like, the person who asked the interview, he's like, "What do you think of your goal?" He's like, "Yeah, this is the first time I score with my balls. It's pretty good." So Erling Haaland, please never change. We love you so much. But yeah, I actually want to get the actual quote what he says because it was really funny. 1 second.
While you do that, I was hilarious that Cole Palmer was trying to get in the free
Oh my
kick.
God, that was that was
That's funny a little bit.
hilarious. And
Yeah.
then
Oh
and
my.
then Erling Haaland was actually laughing about it. He's like, "Get your ass out of here, man."
Right.
Haaland pushing him away. Yeah, that was funny.
But Cole Palmer, what a lad, man. I'm glad we got him from Man City. He's going to be
Yeah.
also another great addition as well.
Yeah, and he got like I think we got a better deal between him and Mason Mount if he were to stay versus I think I mean I kind of like him. It's a bit unfair because it's two different team, but looking at both we got a better replacement than Mason Mount. It was a
Oh,
little bit yeah,
100%, bro. And he's younger too, so I
and
think
he's
he's going
younger.
to fit in quite well for the long run.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and he doesn't have any injury, and he doesn't have a lot of injury history on that category as well. So, and he fits pretty well. And he starts. He's very consistent. There's sometimes he makes really good shots, but and he makes very concise passes. I really like him. Like really well. I hope he continues to do good. Really.
You never know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see the interview or what the interview said for Erling Haaland. And honestly, I just know it's like, yeah, I never scored with my balls before. It's the first time for everything.
Oh
Yeah, what else
yeah,
can I?
they were asking him. This is your first time scoring at Stamford Bridge. How do you feel about that? And he's like, yeah, for first time for everything. But he
Man is
wasn't
man is not
excited.
serious.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, to continue on to this as well too. So Dan Sterling also well scoring in the 37th minute. Great pass by Reece James, doing well. As always, people wanted to kick him out of the club. What the hell are they smoking? Then Nicholas Jackson scoring in the 67th minute from a shot from Gallagher, deflected from Anderson. So, yep, right place, right time. Good job, Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Then Rodri scoring a beautiful goal that was okay. I'm not gonna say that deflected goal in the 86th minute. Yep, making it 3-4 for Man City. But then the little bits with Ruben Dias going in like a steam engine against Armando Broja, trying to break his leg. Yeah. Then Cole Palmer got the penalty, ice cold, took it, goal. So yeah, great job for him and great game here. If you ever want to watch it again, I would definitely watch it. Okay, on to the next game, which is indeed the La Liga with Mr. Gabi, and there's no music playing. Hello, hello. There we go. Wait. Okay, cool. All right, La Liga with Javi, Mr. I don't know why I make that noise, but cool. So first place is still Girona. Second place is Real Madrid. Third place is Barcelona. Fourth place is Atletico Madrid. Fifth place Athletic Club. Then 18th place is Celta Vigo. 19th place Granada. And 20th place Armenia going down. Match day 13. Let's get into it. First game, Athletic Club and Celta Vigo. Great game here if you want to go watch the highlights. 4-3 for Athletic Club. Then Real Vallecano versus Girona, 2-1 for Girona. Of course, winning another game. Great job for them. Then Armenia, Real and Real Sociedad, 1-3 for Real Sociedad. So yeah, great win for them. Osasuna and Las Palmas, 1-1 here. Great job for Las Palmas as well too, keeping up their decent route at least I'd say. Then Granada and Getafe, 1-1, 1-1 here. The next game, Real Madrid and Valencia, 5-1. Bellingham. Yeah, Real Madrid doing great and Bellingham doing great as well too. No surprises. Then Barcelona and Alaves, it is 2-1 for Barcelona. Great job for Mr. Robert Lewandowski. Then Sevilla and Real Betis, 1-1 here, tie. Then last game of the weekend with Atletico Madrid and Villarreal, with Antoine Griezmann still going on the score sheet. What a freaking legend he is! But 3-1 for Atletico Madrid and Villarreal. All right, anybody watch any La Liga this weekend?
Sadly, no.
Wow. Xander, what about you? I know you watch your Ligas.
Oh, you know I was grinding that tape.
All right, so I can say at least for Real Madrid, Dani Carvajal scoring in the 3rd minute. Good job for him. Beautiful goal. Then Vinicius Jr. scoring in the 42nd minute. Then 6 minutes later, in the 49th minute as well too. Good job for him. And then Rodrigo scoring in the 50th minute. Then Hugo Duro scoring in the 88th minute for Valencia. Then Rodrigo scoring another goal in the 84th minute. So the Brazilians really went off this time. I thought Bellingham scored, but yeah, he did decent. Did he even play? I don't even know. I just know the meme. So then it is Barcelona and Alves. Robert Lewandowski scored in the 53rd minute, and then also another penalty in the 78th minute. And then Samu Omodorun in the 1st minute scoring for Alaves. But yep, Barcelona did have the more possession, more shots on target. But yeah, good job for them. And they are still 3rd place right now. And then, of course, the last game of the weekend was indeed Atletico Madrid and Villarreal. Did watch part of this game. Gerard Moreno scoring in the 20th minute for Villarreal. But then Axel Witsel, the old Borussia Dortmund guy with a nice haircut that is close to Dante's, if you remember Dante, legend, shout out. In the 46th minute, scoring for them. Then Antoine Griezmann scoring in the 80th minute for Atletico Madrid, doing his little surfers up World Cup of 2018 dance. He can still do it. Then Samuel Lino scoring for the 85th minute, the left back for Atletico Madrid. Yep, but yeah, great job for them. And now we can go on to the next. Yes, I mean, or Rodney, do you want to talk about Barcelona at all? Your team.
I mean, I think I saw a little bit about Lewandowski and the youngin Yasmin Lamal, I think is his name.
Yep.
A little bit of beef going on there because he didn't make the pass to Lewandowski and Lewandowski didn't shake his hand. Yeah, he didn't shake his hand, man. It was kind of a little rough patch there, but Lewandowski has top quality and he always expects the best. So he's being a leader on the pitch by kind of showing him, hey, you need to really get on it, man. Even though he's a youngin, I think at the end of the day, it's going to make their strong better or make their bond better because he's going to always expect the best from Yasmin, and I think him pushing him like that is going to be better for him in the long run.
Okay, yeah, fairly said. Okay, well, now let's get into Serie A. Minir needs the pie like a big pizza pie. That's Serie A. That was great. All right, so first place is indeed Inter Milano. Love that. Second place is Juventus. Third place is AC Milano. Fourth place is Napoli. Fifth place is Atalanta. Then 18th place is Cagliari. 19th place is Verona. 20th place is Salernitana, going down. Match day 12. Let's get into it. First game, Sassuolo and Salernitana. 2-2. Great game here, but no one with the win. Next game, Genoa and Verona. 1-0 for Genoa. Great win for them. Is in Milano. 2-2. Again, Milan dropping vital points with the Italian flight of the league, but a red card for them, being naughty. Then Juventus and Cagliari. 2-1 for Juventus. Great job. The old lady is still singing. Monza and Torino. 1-1 here. Great job for Monza. Then Napoli and Empoli. 0-1 for the Empoli. Upset against Napoli. And yeah, affecting their title chances as well. Then Fiorentina and Bologna. 2-1 for Fiorentina. Finally getting up their not so good streak. But yep. Then Udinese and Atalanta. 1-1. Another game to upset Atalanta's title chances, but we still move on. Then Lazio Roma. Great game. I mean, it says 0-0, but great game here. So Inter Milano and Florence and Frosinone. I like that. 2-0 for Inter Milano, beating out Frosinone. And yep, Lautaro Martinez still doing amazing in the league. I can talk about a little because I did see Inter Milano game. So Federico Di Marco scoring in the 43rd minute. Then Hakan Çalhanoğlu scoring in the 48th minute at penalty. So pretty easy game for them, honestly. 21 to 12 shots for Inter. Then possession-wise, kind of there, but like I said, chances make games, and that's what Inter did. Lazio Roma as well too. It was 0-0, but still a great game. Yep, it was about 50-50 possession, but two teams fought very hard. Lukaku did not score, but it's okay. We love him. We love him. We cherish him with all our hearts. I guess Juventus Cagliari, with Gleason Bremer scoring in the 60th minute. Then Daniel Rugani scoring in the 70th minute. Both those goals for Juventus. Then Alberto Dozenna scoring in the 75th minute for Cagliari. But yep, Juventus still keeping up their title chances, and great for them. Okay, we can go now to the Bundesliga. But yep, let's get into it right now. First place is indeed Bayern Leverkusen. Wow, very cool. How long is that gonna last? Wow. Second place is Bayern München. Third place is Stuttgart. Fourth place is RB Leipzig. Fifth place is Dortmund. Then 16th place is Mainz. 17th place is Köln. And 18th place is Union Berlin. Going down. Wow. Match day 11th. Let's get into it. First game of the weekend. Bayern Mönchengladbach in Wolfsburg 4-0 for Bayern Mönchengladbach. Great job for them. Finally picking up the pace for the title. Darmstadt und Mainz 0-0. No games, no goals here to separate the sides. Augsburg in Hoffenheim 1-1 here. Great job for both teams, but still draw. Bayern in Heidenheim 4-2 for Bayern. Harry Kane, great job for him. And as he would say, I think I did a really good job of finishing on the goal as well. Very good. Yes, thank you, Harry. Then next game, Stuttgart and Dortmund 2-1 for Stuttgart beating out Dortmund. Surprise, surprise, Dortmund's dropping points. Wow, very shocker. Bochum and Köln 1-1 here. No separation of points, but same. Leverkusen and Union Berlin 4-0 for Xabi Alonso's Bayern Leverkusen against Union Berlin, keeping up the side. So, yep, shout out Xabi Alonso, keeping up Leverkusen at top of the Bundesliga. Then Werder Bremen and Eintracht Frankfurt. Did watch this game 2-2. Yep, disappointing for Eintracht Frankfurt, but it is what it is. I'm gonna cry. Then RB Leipzig and Freiburg, last game of the weekend, 3-1 for RB Leipzig, still continuing their great job on the Bundesliga. We love that. So I guess I did watch Eintracht Frankfurt. I can say about the scores: Marvin Dukšić in the 47th minute, clear penalty, and yeah, capitalizing on that. Then Rafael Santos Borré, another former Frankfurt player, scoring in the 50th minute of the game. Then Elzies Skehiri, I always forget this guy's name. 65th minute for Eintracht Frankfurt. Then Smolcic in the 75th minute, making it 2-2. Yeah, I'd say a decent game, kind of tied, but another game, Leipzig and Freiburg. Goal for Xavi Simons, the young Dutch player who's been doing great in the Bundesliga. Then Lois Openda scoring in the 79th minute, a penalty. And Merlin Rolla going back in the time in the 46th minute, scoring for Freiburg. Then Christoph Baumgartner scoring in the 80th minute. But yep, it was more dominant for Leipzig, at least in that game. And then, of course, we have to say Bayern. Yep, they did win. No surprise. Harry Kane scoring in the 14th minute. And then in the 44th minute again. Then Tim Kleinstand in the 67th minute for Heidenheim. Then Rafael Guerrero scoring in the 72nd minute. Then Jan Niklas Beste in the 70th minute. Then Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting in the 85th minute. But yep, dominant for Bayern in shots, passes, and everything else as well too. Okay, you know what? Xabi Alonso, I definitely should say about him. So 4-0, dominant on all things. 18-2, 10-2. That's all shots, by the way. And then 69 possession to 31. Yes, he's smiling when I said that number. That's lovely. But, yep, scoring. Alex Grimaldo in the 23rd minute. Odilon Koscielny in the 57th minute. Then Jonathan Tah in the 73rd. And then Nathan Tella in the 83rd minute. So, yep, Xabi Alonso, magic. of the Bundesliga. All right, let's get into Ligue 1, Uber Eats. We love Uber Eats. I am hungry now. God damn it. Yes, Ligue 1. First place, Schalke, PSG. Wow. Second place is Nice, which is nice. Third place, Monaco. Fourth place is Lille. Fifth place is Reims. Then 16th place is Lorient. 17th place is Clermont Foot. 18th place is Lyon. But yep, match day 12. Let's get into it. First game, Montpellier, Nice, 0-0. Great job from Montpellier, keeping out the second place team. Kind of sad, but yep, still support Montpellier. I'm in PSG, dominant performers, no surprises. PSG away, still, getting the chances away. 3-0 for them. Then Le Alvi and Monaco, 0-0. Yeah, same kind of slow game, but no surprises. Clermont Foot and Lorient, 1-0 for Clermont Foot. It was not a stinky foot, but it was a great foot. The types of ones you see on the OnlyFans. Shout out, Rodney's OnlyFans. Then, Metz and Nantes, 3-1 for Metz. Yep, great win for them. Then Lille and Toulouse, 1-1, a tie here. Then Rennes and Lyon, 0-1 for Lyon, and a red card for Lyon being naughty. Yeah. Then Lyon and Marseille, 1-0 for Lyon, and yep, great job for Lyon keeping up their winning. So, anybody want to talk about any Ligue 1 matches, or do you want to just do a Wolf thing in 3, 2, 1?
Oh!
I didn't hear Xander. That's not Xander.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. Solomon, you want to get in on this furry action?
Woo!
That looked
You gotta go by step.
Oh my.
okay, baby steps. I understand. All right, on to the leagues that we care about the most. MLS, it's already done. We're just saying this because Messi. I'm saying Messi algorithm. Messi, Inter Miami, Messi. Love that. Then the Saudi Pro League, Al Hilal in the first place. Second place is Cristiano Ronaldo's team, Al Azhar. Then third place, Al Ali Saudi. Then fourth place is Al Tahoun. Then fifth place is Al Ittihad. Then 16th place is Al the rest of them. All right. Well, everybody, are you ready for the football quiz, the Golden Goal Show football quiz, huh?
Always ready, fam. Always. Please put it on me.
Are you? Oh, okay. You know what?
Spice.
Huh? Did you say Ice Spice?
A little spicy,
Ooh.
but whatever.
Munch.
Do you know any? Right. Do you know any Ice Spice lyrics, Rodney?
Ooh.
That boy a munch.
I didn't like that I didn't like that giggle at the end. I'm not gonna lie. That made me a bit uncomfortable, but we like that.
Only for Ice Spice. Mwah.
Love that. Okay. Right. I don't know what to say from that, honestly.
You
But
got
yes.
this combo. You really didn't. that put you out of your concentration, didn't it?
I don't know what to say right now. I had my quiz up, but I think I pressed the wrong button I was being
Yeah,
scared.
that's called the Ice Spice effect.
Yeah, he got
Tell him,
distracted because that boy a munch.
Stop it.
Tell
Okay,
him, tell him.
I think
All right.
someone likes a little spice in their coffee.
Oh.
Oh, more than a little bit of spice. A whole lot of
Oh,
bit of spice.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the one hiding it.
Mm.
Ooh, I
The
think
one
we
who
all know who
can
we're talking
Oh man.
Thank you for your patronage.
I don't know what else I can press here.
Mm.
Oh, no, that's not sensational. God damn. Okay. All right. Well, where's the button? Wow.
Welcome everyone, everybody, and everything to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Our guests today will have 10 seconds to answer each of the 10 football-related multiple-choice questions. Woo wow woo. Whoever has the most answers correct by the end of the quiz wins a huge prize. Wow. Maybe not. I dunno. I don't work here. Anyways, good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
All right. Well, you got it all down. You know what to do. You'll have your chance to say which answer you want, and we will start in second after the drum roll. Actually, after Michael Jackson touches me. Ow! Okay, thank you. So, are you guys ready for the show? If you're ready, I want you to say, "Ayo."
Oh, wait.
No, I did not say that. Oh, chill out. We got there. All right. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, great. All right. Ready? First question. Who will score the most? Love that. Thank you. Who will score the most goals in this year? 2010 English Premier. I'm gonna repeat that. Who will score the most goals in this year's 2009-2010 English Premier League? Is it Robin van Persie, Fabregas, Rooney, Torres, or Didier Drogba? You have 10 seconds. Persie, Fabregas, Rooney, Torres, Drogba. Yeah,
Persie.
Van Persie, yeah.
Yeah, Van Persie.
Oh, you copier. All right, everybody.
You always use me a copy.
Because you're a little Exactly. All right. Well, the correct answer is indeed. You guys, your knowledge of football is actually kind of dog water. Not gonna lie. By dog water, I mean they're very cute dogs, and you win. So yes, everybody, 1-1-1. I'll give you now
USA, greatest country in the world.
That's what you get for getting it. All right, on to the next question. We are all tied. Who will have the most assists this year, the 2009-2010 English Premier League season? Is it Robin van Persie, Frank Lampard, Drogba, Fabregas, or Ryan Giggs? You have 10 seconds. Van Persie, Lampard,
Giggs,
Drogba, Fabregas, and
Fabregas.
Giggs. Oh my God.
Fabregas.
Okay, locked in.
Giggs.
Okay. So what did you say, Ronnie?
Check Fabregas.
Okay. What did you say, Solomon?
I said Giggs, Ryan Giggs.
Okay. Then Xander, what'd you say?
Wait, can I change my answer? Can I
Yes,
change
you
my
can
answer?
change your answer.
I think it's gonna be Lampard.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, 20 assists.
So wait, Rodney, what'd you say?
Fabregas.
Okay, you're stupid. Solomon, what'd you say?
I'd say Lampard.
Okay, well, another stupid person. That's just great. And then Xander, what'd you say?
I'm stupid.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that's what I said.
What'd you say? No, give me your answer.
That's what I said.
Oh, you said Ryan Giggs? Well,
No,
I'll tell you
that's what
something. You idiot.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna do an Andrew Tate with you. You freaking idiot. Idiot. Okay. Rodney. Just kidding, baby. You're good looking. You got it right.
Oh,
it is
I got
Fabregas
it right.
indeed. Huh?
Xander also said Fabregas.
He said Fabregas?
Yeah,
I was
he
the
did
first
too.
one to say it.
Oh, okay, you know
He
what?
did say it first.
Xander, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna do an apology. Guys, I am very sorry, and I'm gonna give Xander, just for that, I'm gonna give him a special noise effect we haven't played in a long time.
Sweet baby! Oh my goodness, bro.
There you go.
That's right.
All right, it is 2-2-1. Solomon, pick up the pace. Come on, mate. All right, on to the next question. It is about love and war. No, it's not. Who will win the 2009-2010 English Premier League? Arsenal, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, or Man City? You have 10 seconds.
United.
All right.
Oh man.
You have 3 seconds.
Yeah, United too.
All right. Well, I guess everybody's just doing copy today. Of course, the correct answer is, well, I guess I have to give you all points, but points of being dum-dums. Correct. Arsenal won the league, so.
Dang.
Really?
Yeah. You know who?
Speelt de bal. Heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp.
That's inappropriate, but yes, Arsenal did win. Everybody got that wrong. Lovely. All right, on to the next question. Who will score the most goals team this year in the 2009-2010 season? Was it Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, Tottenham, or Chelsea? You have 10 seconds. And I'm gonna give you a hint. Tottenham did not
Liverpool.
most goals. I'm so sorry.
Liverpool.
It has to be.
Okay.
It has to be between Chelsea and Arsenal.
All right, pick one.
I'll say Chelsea.
All right,
I'm
Xander.
gonna go Arsenal.
Okay. The correct answer is indeed. Ooh, okay. Solomon, what did you say?
I say Chelsea.
Oh, damn.
39 goals.
And then Ronnie, what did you say? Ronnie.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you go? Hello? Hello? Rodney? Can you hear me screaming?
No.
Hello?
Oh, you're breaking up from I can't hear you.
Can everybody else hear me at least?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear.
Oh, well, he just pissed off, but he did get that incorrect too. Oh, Rodney, hey! What's up, man? Can you hear me? We're having a little
Nothing much. It went out there for a second. I don't know why.
Yo, we were about to say, wait, what was your answer? Because I think you got it right.
Liverpool.
Oh my gosh! And then
Wait, was it
Xander.
actually?
No, Xander, you got it correct. Asnal. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's funny. You just came in to
To
get it
get that
wrong.
wrong.
It's embarrassing. I'm sorry. All right. Well, the current scores are 3-2 to 1 for Xander, correct, Xander? Am I right?
Yeah, you got it right this time.
All right. Well, this is the last question of the game. And I'll give points. I'll be nice.
I don't
That's
want
nice. Don't worry about it. Who will concede the most goals in the 2009-2010 season? Blackburn, Hull City, Burnley, Wigan, or Bolton? You have 10 seconds. Blackburn, Hull City, Burnley, Wigan, or Bolton?
I'll go Wigan.
Hull City. Hull City.
Solomon?
I'm gonna go Wigan.
Okay. The correct answer is indeed. What'd you guys say?
I said Wigan.
Okay.
I
What'd you
said
say?
Wigan.
Okay, and then Rodney, what'd you say, mate?
I think I said Hull City.
Oh, Rodney, I'm trying to help you out, man, and you're just doing good. Correct.
Oh,
And Wigan, or like wig and
Ah.
ham. Ew, disgusting. Well, it is now tied, and I do not have any more questions, but I will look up something random.
well, us Packers fans will split the victory.
Exactly.
I'm not thinking
right.
that. Shut
That's
your
how close
little,
we are.
It
shut
was
your
not my
little.
night.
Out of solidarity, I will not answer another question.
All right, I guess Rodney, do you want to take this win then?
Oh,
Take what?
okay.
You want to take this
Okay.
win?
Yeah.
Okay, love
Damn, Rodney.
that.
Sorry.
Well,
Never gonna look at you the same.
Sorry, lad.
Rodney,
I'm gonna make you
congratulations!
so
You have
hard.
won the Golden Goal Show football quiz.
Wait. Oh wait. I shared this one with Xander. I'm sorry. I shared this one with Xander.
I'm gonna be making you in your nightmares.
I'm so sorry. I thought he said something different.
I guess they're gonna go to bed disappointed tonight. Ha ha ha.
I thought he
All
said,
right,
"Do you
well-
want to answer one more question?"
That is sensational.
All right. Who said that? That is sensational. First one that says the correct answer wins.
I forego my answer.
I also forego my answer.
All right. We know the winner. All right. On to the next one. Nope. Football memes of the week brought to you by Rivals Banters. Shout out. And then Ronnie Coden right here. Love that kid. He's a nice kid. Holding a pops. El way. I need to download that. All right. First meme is of course about what is it about? Oh yes, Chelsea and Man City. And of course about Anthony Frick Taylor. No surprises, but it is what it is. We love him still as a human. So let's see the meme. Anthony Taylor coming back from the championship to screw Chelsea over be like. It's a picture of the Undertaker coming out of his WWE casket. So, yep, definitely relate to it. I see it. And of course I have to include another meme about that too. And and someone said on Twitter while doing a picture of Sterling celebrating, "I hate this guy, man. Just look at him. He's not a Man City legend in my book." And someone tweeted back to this City fan saying, "MF, you've got 5 legends in your total. You better claim Sterling." I would say Sterling is definitely a Man City legend. Definitely has to be. Okay, on to the next meme. It is, of course, about the Wolves and Tottenham game, which was interesting. So, of course, Domino's Pizza always banters people in the UK. They did banter Chelsea for a while. Love that. That was great. But it is now Tottenham's turn. So, they said this on the official Domino's Pizza UK when Sky Sports tweeted 2-1 for Wolves. Unbelievable ending at the Molineux for the Wolves. And then Domino's said, "Introducing our new dessert, the Spurs crumble." Oh my god. Domino's Pizza UK, please never change. That's amazing. Their social media team. The Spurs crumble. They have lost 2 games now in a row. Love that. Mr. Ange Postecoglou, only thing he can do right now is say, "Mate, shrimp on a barbie." Alright, on to the next meme, which is of course about Nope, not Barcelona. A rival of them, Real Madrid. So let us see. Sorry, away. So this team would literally be illegal. Someone tweeted this out on the Twitters saying this team would be illegal, and it's of course a lineup for the 2023-2024 season. Is Haaland up top, Vini Jr. to the left, Rodrigo to the right, Bellingham in the cam, Camavinga and Valverde in the center mid, then Tchouaméni in the CDM, then Alphonso Davies left back, Rudiger center midfielder. That was English. Militao center defender, then Cannavaro in the right back. Someone tweeted back to this saying, 12 players on the pitch. Yeah, that's definitely legal. So, yes, Madrid fans, maybe try to count first. Maybe try going to school. Yes, Bellingham. I'm just going to say that. All right, on to, of course, a beautiful league. And I'm going to play this title song because it is UEFA related, Champions League related. So, yes, the group stage was here for Champions League. It was match day 4, but let's get into it quickly. Dortmund, Newcastle, 2-0 for Dortmund. Great win for Dortmund at home with the yellow wall. Shakhtar Donetsk in Barcelona, 1-0 for Shakhtar. Lols. Lazio and Feyenoord, 1-0 for Lazio. I'm gonna put this volume because I do love it. It's nice. Then Lazio and Feyenoord, 1-0 for Lazio. Then Porto and Antwerp, 2-0 for Porto at home. Easy win for them. Red card for Antwerp as well. Man City and the Young Boys. Yep, 3-0. Easy victory for Man City, beating out the Young Boys at home. That sounds bad. I don't mean it like that, but yes, red card for Young Boys. Being naughty. Bad Young Boy. Whoa. Milan and PSG, 2-1 for Milano. Great job for the Milan side. Love that. Beating out PSG. Then Atletico Madrid and Celtic, not Celta Vigo. 6-0 for Atletico Madrid against Celtic. Yikes. Battering them in Madrid. So yep, red card for Celtic, being naughty as well too. Then Red Star Belgrade versus RB Leipzig. 2-1 for Leipzig. Great job for them, continuing their nice Champions League campaign. Choppy sentences. Love that. Real Sociedad and Benfica. 3-1 for Real Sociedad. Good win for them at home. Then Napoli and Union Berlin. 1-1. Surprising, actually, for Napoli, but both teams not really doing that well right now with their form. But then Copenhagen and Manchester United. There is a God. Yes, great game. 4-3 for Copenhagen, and red card for Manchester United being naughty. But yes, great job for Copenhagen winning at home. Then RB Salzburg and Inter Milan, 1-0. Lautaro Martinez, great job for him, scoring for Inter Milan. Then Bayern and Galatasaray. Decent game here, actually, with Bayern winning 2-1 and Galatasaray getting a goal at least. So still decent for them. Then Arsenal and Sevilla, 2-0 for Arsenal. And yep, great job for them. Easy victory. PSV and Lens, 1-0 for PSV. Yeah, can't just say comfortable win. No red card for Lens. Then Real Madrid and Braga, easy victory for Real Madrid. No surprises here. At home at Santiago Bernabeu, 3-0 for Real Madrid. Yeah, anybody want to talk about any Champions League matches here? Disappointment of Barcelona.
Man United, what legend!
Guess we're just gonna mention that. Lovely, laughing at Manchester United.
No, I was gonna talk about the Dortmund and Newcastle game. Yeah, that was a funny game, and it was a fun game to watch as well. I think tactically they were better. They were at home, and also they won the away game at Newcastle. And I think overall it was like Dortmund was comfortably just winning, and then obviously they they scored the goal early on, and they had to keep on both occasions. They actually got a um yeah, they got clean. Well, yeah, they got a clean sheet on both and the game was kind of fiery, to be honest. Like there was no rest, fast pace, just counter attack on every, and then they try. I mean, Newcastle tried to be physical and try to control the game, but overall, that it was just too much to control, and it was obviously it was a in Dortmund's game, and the yellow walls are known for like coming up together all like. It's pretty intense atmosphere. It's hard to imagine them winning it, and that took them like the first in the group. So it was a fun game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was fun. And then I also watched the PSG and Milan game. Yeah,
Yes.
that one was good. Leao was on fire. Like everybody, it's just yeah, they were pulling like everybody was. Yeah, it was just fun game. The group of death was like really fun to watch. To be honest.
It is, and it's still going on too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just
Yeah, go.
reiterate how amazing it is to watch Man United's downfall? Watch the game live, made my day. I
Did you watch
love
that?
I did. Yeah, I watched it live. I was laughing my butt off the entire time. I mean, the problem with Man United is it was really just really that red card with Rashford, which was very controversial. I don't think it was a red. I think it should have been a yellow. It was just I think that really just took out the wind out of their sails. I think they actually would have won the game if it wasn't for that red. It's really unfortunate and unlucky for Man United, but I'm glad to see Copenhagen take it. They did fight for quite a while there to try and retake the lead. It went back and forth. I wouldn't say it's a classic, but it was definitely one of the better games in my opinion, just because of how back and forth it was and how Man United tried their best to show their heart, being a man down.
You know who scored or who played for Copenhagen?
I do not know who played for Copenhagen, but I do know who played for Manchester United.
Well, Copenhagen, there was two brothers playing on both teams.
Ooh.
Really?
Rasmus Højlund and then his younger brother for Copenhagen.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
I see. It's
Yep.
another Liverpool and
McAllister. Yep.
McAllister, yeah.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, I mean, I could get more detail into these, but it's can't be asked. All right, Europa League. Let's get into it. And do I have any songs for this?
Hey. Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Oh, that's good. I thought you were gonna talk about the Milan game versus PSG because it's
I mean, you can
it's
talk about it
really
if you want to. It was a great game. I
Oh.
watched it.
Yeah. It was good. I thought you were gonna mention some more. That's why I was like, oh, all right, we can move on. It's cool.
You can talk about it if you want to. I watched it, but
Yeah, no, it's good. I was just enjoying really like I get to watch those four teams. And it was kind of fun, really. Like it's just to see them go toe to toe, and it was like it wasn't for the lack of trying as well. It was just tactically, it was just way better, and everybody was pulling their weight. But yeah,
Rafael Leao, love him.
yeah, as always.
Such a great Portuguese player. Okay, on to Europa League. That's okay. Group stage 4. Let's get into it. Is Lask and Union Saint-Gilloise 3-0 for Lask. Easy win for them. Great job for them winning at home too. Ajax and Brighton 2-0 for Brighton as well too, beating them. Then Rennes and Panathinaikos 3-1 for Rennes, and red card for them being naughty, but yep, beating Panathinaikos. Then Quarterberg FK and Leverkusen 1-0 for Leverkusen. Xavi Alonso's side doing, of course, amazing. Then Toulouse and Liverpool. So the brothers meeting again, as we know, as Solomon did say, the McAllister brothers did meet up Wait, no, that's the Union St. Golios game. My bad. It's a prank. Just kidding. Cameras everywhere. You are a prank show. Haha. 3-2. Forte Lewis beating Liverpool. Rodney, can you just hear you laughing for a second?
Aha.
Lovely. Xander, can I hear you laugh as well too?
I just want Rodney to know that he's on my list now.
That's his naughty time list, by the way.
It's not the Ice Spice list.
Woohoo!
Okay, I don't know why I said that. I started that. Then Maccabi Haifa versus Villarreal, 1-2 for Villarreal. Great win for them. And Slavia Praga and Roma, 2-0 for Slavia Praga, beating out Roma. Yeah, but great job for them. Then Servette and Sheriff, 2-1 for Servette, and a red card for Sheriff. Big naughty. Then AEK Athens versus Marseille, 2-0 for Marseille away. Great job for them. Then West Ham United and Olympiacos. West Ham United at home beating Olympiacos. Great job for them, 1-0. Sporting Lisbon versus Raul Chescovaoua. I said that wrong. Great. 2-1 for Sporting Lisbon at home. A red card for Pascal. That's okay. Real Betis and Aris Limassol, 4-1 for Real Betis, beating them at home, battering. Yikes. Then Rangers. Why did I say Rangers? Love that. Versus Sparta Praga, 2-1 for Rangers. Good job for the team. Yes, great job for them. Don't you know? Freiburg and Vaca de Polo, 5-0 for Freiburg. Easy victory for them, battering them away. And yep, good job for Freiburg. Haken and Mulde, 1-3 for Mulde, 3-1, winning away. So good job for them. Then Atalanta and SK Strum Graz, 1-0 for Atalanta. Good win for them, comfortable. All right, well, that was actually the whole show. You guys got anything else you want to say? You want to say sorry to anybody or anything like that?
No, Xander, I'm really sorry for trying to win the game, the Golden Goal Show game, when I should have just been together with you as a Packer fan. And I just want to let you know I'm really sorry, even though you may haunt me in my dreams here on out. It totally makes sense, but I just want you to let you know I'm sorry.
I appreciate that, Rodney. That's taken into note. So I just want you to know everything real life, we're good, but I'll still be in your dreams.
Aww, that's so cute. I don't have an aw thing, but I can do this. This is close. That's a bass. It's a bass fart. We like that. Or I can do this one. Or I can do this one. I don't like that. I'm sorry, guys. Here, one more for the road. That was funny. I love poop jokes. All right. Well, everybody, that was indeed the show. And yep, great to have everybody on and see everybody on again. It is international break, and I probably will take a week off since I will be traveling as well too to see my mates in the Beijing. Xander, I will see you in Beijing as well with Rodney. I will see you in Beijing later on this year. So, yep. Love that. So yeah, everybody, thank you so much for joining the show, watching on Twitch and on Spotify. Love to have you on. Rodney, thanks for being on, mate. Lovely to have you on. Good, JJ.
As always.
Okay. Dan Xander, thank you for being on as well too.
Always a good time, sir.
Love that. Solomon, of course, thank you for being on. Always a pleasure.
Always, man.
Yes, sir. Everybody, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and sharing. Plus, sharing it. I will also know that extra crunch. Everybody, stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Love
football.
football. Thank you guys for watching, and bye. Bye.